No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Yeah, if we can get a pullback to how can you trade anything other than the Nasdaq, dude? Like this thing just keeps fucking going. This thing just moves. Mm. I'm gonna have to probably start looking into that. Hmm. Yeah, so we'll see. Let's see if we get a breakout here on the ES. I mean, of course, the ES ain't doing nothing. I mean, we did get that pop back up to 70. And we'll see what happens. Hmm. Probably back down to R1 or something like that. Probably like 634 or something like that. You just kind of get tired of it, honestly. Well, I'm not tired of it, but man. Hey, what's up, game weight? What's up? It's obviously apparent that I took profits on that trade from last night too early. That's obvious at this point. That's obvious we took profits on that trade last night too early. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? So it looks like that short that long that I took on the Nasdaq yesterday worked out. I mean, I took some drawdown, but obviously over throughout the night it worked out. But I mean, I still took it in a sim though, so I mean, it don't mean nothing. I took it in a sim. But uh the one thing that I will say about that trade last night, good thing that I recognized that I was on the wrong side. I closed out of my short, went long, and boy, did that freaking thing work out, man. Took profits too early, apparently. We're right back into that trend channel, right back into it. Now this thing can probably get up here to like 700, 800. We'll see what happens, man. Hey, what's up, Metal Mind? What's up? You say you missed it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was like, cause this on the Nasdaq, it seems like all the setups happen pre-market. If you was in, I mean, I didn't have the best entry last night going long, but I mean, even that entry, you had your stop in the right spot underneath this little that candle. I almost got stopped out last night too. Almost got stopped out. Anyway, um, but yeah, you held this the price held this range, and we had a full range rotation. But this is obviously the buyers, or I mean, not the buyers, the sellers getting stopped out of their positions because of how it's grinding up and not pulling back. So this is all the people that held their shorts and didn't take profits here at these lows. And I guess that the market likes what they saw with the inflation data. I guess. I mean, when you see a reaction like this, how can you not? We'll see what happens. So the inflationary data came out. Let's see what it says. All right. So okay. So year over year came in at expected. Everything came in at expected. So uh yeah, everything came in at expected. So um the consumer price index month over month for November. The NSA, what the heck is that? Hmm. Yeah, everything came in at expected. So uh I guess this is the reaction that the market wanted to see. Yeah, yeah, whatever, game weight. But you're right though. It is in line with what market participants was looking for. But I mean, we'll see. Mm. Mm. So I mean, with a big move up like this, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if we get a pullback back to this trend channel right here, this trend line. Uh, yeah, probably like 525 will probably be a good area to go long again, like it was yesterday. We'll probably see that today. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, even if we do get a pullback, that 50 EMA is in the way for a decent short. So I would, like I said, I would wait. Yeah, metal mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It seems like to catch like the best plays, you just have to be up like at any point in the like these moves can happen at any point in the session now. Like the Asian session, you can get these big moves because this first move happened an hour before the London Open, and then this leg up happened at 6:50. And this thing happened before the you got this leg before the CPI data was released. So I guess they kind of already knew what it was going to be, that it was going to be in line with what they were expecting, because we didn't see a move at 7:30. This move started at 6:30, and this is Central Time. So um, we'll see. Yeah, gain weight. Honestly, we actually looked at that last night at the Fed Watch tool. Let me pull that up. We was looking at the CME Fed Watch tool. And let's see if this thing has been updated now since we got. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're getting a rate cut next week. Yeah. So honestly, Powell's already said he's going to cut rates. So I don't even know why people still play this game with, are we getting a rate cut next week? The real game people should be playing is, how big of a rate cut are we going to get? Because right now it's 25 basis points. Right now it's currently at 45 to 475, and we're expected to get a 25 basis cut next week. So now there's a 0.1% chance that it stays the same. Yeah, and you're right, Gameway. I do think that we'll probably see that that $800-900, because remember, we gotta remember, prices want to catch up to this contract right here. And honestly, I should be trading this contract, man. Look at these moves. But anyway, the Nasdaq has touched 906 on the March contract. This contract expires on Friday. The ES reached 146 on March contract. So just be mindful of that. I mean, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. Scared of shit. Because they can fall all the way back. A good trading opportunity is presenting itself on the ES. I'm gonna take it at 84.50. A good sell opportunity is presenting itself on the ES. We'll see what happens here. And I'm only looking for 8 points in this. I'm not looking for no full-fledged reversal, just for them to sell the retest in this area. That's what I'm looking for them to sell the retest. It says 2170 has the most orders right now. 200. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're getting close. Just let it happen. Because 66. Yeah, let's see what they do here at 685, 680. Let's see what they do here. I mean, if the drop already happens. All right, we'll see what happens. We're getting really close to that. We're getting really close. I mean, at the top of that trend channel would be like 720. Let's see. And if we can get a pullback down here, just a pullback into this area. And if you get a pullback to this trend channel. Oof. So there's a big wall that's 21.7. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, yeah. They're definitely going to want to. Yeah, they're going to definitely want to rebalance that area right here for sure. All right, let's see what happens. Oh shit, the 9 o'clock algo is about to. I forgot. Let's see. We don't got no news at 9 o'clock. We don't got no news at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think CPI was the only thing that yeah, we don't have anything. Honestly, we don't have any major news for the rest of the day. I mean, the only thing that that's at 1 o'clock, but the monthly budget statement for November is happening at 1 o'clock. So, all right, we'll see what happens here. All right, so I need 2 more ticks to get filled on this ES trade, or 3 more ticks to get filled. 3 more ticks. Mm. Damn it. That looks like a small little double top right there. Ah, man, I think they're gonna miss me. They're gonna miss me. No, no, no. They're gonna miss me. No. That looks like a small little double top. Damn it. All right, let me look at this. Damn. All right, man. Whatever. If I get the drop, I mean, if this drops before filling me, obviously I'm gonna have to remove this order. Obviously. Okay. Huh. Damn. I think I might have missed it on the ES. I mean, unless they pop it up and then fill me and then drop, that would be ideal. But so far she got to 84, and then my target was at, or my entry was at 84.50. 84 and 2 ticks. And just like Alfred said, like there is a wall at 700. We'll see if they'll break it. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. 70s, 80s. Yep. The Nasdaq definitely likes to do it. It likes to front run that target at 95, 96 sometimes. This time it front ran it to 97. Like that full number, like for whatever reason, it never touches it the first time. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it. Why it never touches it the first time is because everybody is just anxious. It's like, oh, I want to hurry up and get out. And people just sell out of their position a couple of points before that 100 target. And we'll see. 30 seconds to the algo. We'll see what happens here. Uh, uh. Mhm. You trying to get an Angels do-rag to put on your wall gain weight? I mean, I swear, all right, there goes 700. Mm. Well, I think I missed the trade on the ES. I think I missed it. We'll see. Damn it, I missed the trade on the ES. If we get like a 6 to 5 point drop, I mean, if they don't fill me up here, if they don't fill me, they miss me by 2 ticks, and I'm not gonna move it or anything because honestly, I feel like I'm already front running where it wants to go. Because 88 could be the real target, 85. So I'm already kind of front running it. 86, we could see 86. But I mean, I guess my feelings would be hurt if I did get missed by 2 ticks here. But I mean, if push came to shove, I mean, obviously I would prefer to get in on a long. But I mean, it would kind of be nice to catch the short on the way down. Uh, yeah, I think I got missed there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll let it play out. I mean, what can you do about it? What can you do about it? All right, so we really didn't get a reaction from the 9 o'clock algo at all. Yeah, this is definitely not this is not the best. Definitely not the a fun week to trade. I'll say that. And I don't think next week is going to be even better. Probably worse next week with all the manipulation and all that other crap. You said gold is pushing. All right, so I'm in the short in a sim. I got my stop above these 2 highs. Let's see, cause let's see how I want to manage this. Let's see. Yeah, just stick to the plan, dude. Just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. All right, so I'm in my clap. Anyway, I'm in this ES trade though, so let's monitor this one. All right, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm just looking for a pullback back to 75. That's all I'm looking for. Let's see if we get that. I mean, this thing could come back up here to 88. But hopefully we get that pullback to 75 first. Now, this is the trade that I'm taking in my eval. We'll see what happens here. So the reason why I took this short on the ES is because of a potential short the retest here. That's why I'm taking it. That's why I'm taking the chance on it. If it gets above 89, 88, I'll look to close this one a little bit early because it really shouldn't go past 88 because that's definitely where the previous breaker structure happened right here. So it shouldn't go past this. Um, Smith said that he's not feeling well, that he got yeah, that he's under the weather. I mean, wouldn't that be something? Uh, oh, shit. Okay, so let's look at the Nasdaq again. 720. Yeah, it's not even. One thing that's dangerous about the Nasdaq is that this thing can just keep going up in a straight line and keep trending. Mm. All right, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Man, shit, honestly, maybe this thing can just keep on running up. Yeah, maybe I should have just trusted the damn long on the ES and just okay. Well, obviously, I can't let that thing go all the way up there. Uh, all right, so this is where they should sell it here on the ES. They should. Mm. But I guess this thing could just keep trending up and going up higher. 727 on the Nasdaq. Mm. Mm. Nasdaq is super freaking trending right now. I guess I'm more surprised that the ES is not. Yeah, honestly, it's looking like that, man. It's looking like that. It's looking like that's what you have to do to be profitable today. I mean, God damn, it's been like that for the last 2 or so weeks. This week and last week with all this trading in one direction crap that this thing is doing. I mean, we enjoy a nice bull run always, but uh okay, so let's see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, dude, okay. I am not asking for much. I'm not looking for no reversal. I'm looking for price to come right back into an area of previous resistance that could be potentially demand. And I'm pretty sure the market wants to come back to the VWAP and the 200 EMA unless they find support here at this 21. Mm. Make sure I'm in the sim. Just trying stuff out. Again, with these Nasdaq trades, I just want to test some things out. That's all I'm doing with these Nasdaq trades, is testing them out. And then there'll probably be like, yeah, right here or something like that. I mean, if we do see a pullback, we do see one. I mean, above that, then yeah. Above that, then yeah. All right, so let's see if this is where people want to start taking their profits. Here at 730, 720 on the Nasdaq, or we'll see if they can hold this 50 EMA. We could see another push up, but we'll see. We'll see. That Bitcoin's moving. Yeah. Damn. All right, so let's see. Let's see. We're trading the turn here. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be buyers here. Pretty sure. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how far this goes. I'm thinking eventually, once it come back to this trend channel, this is probably where majority of the buyers are going to be. I mean, if we do see this thing fall here. Man. Freaking Nasdaq. That thing looks nice. It looks. We'll see. Probably VWAP or something like that. I mean, I'm not looking for a reversal. I'm just trading what could be possibly the turn. So the buyers can get in, the ones that missed this move up and is patiently waiting at these swings. Um, that's what I'm looking for right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to see the EMAs now starting to flatten out and slope down. And now the bears, okay. And I gotta make sure. And now the bears can start using these EMAs to start selling price down. I would keep my eyes here at the 200 EMA. And obviously we want to keep our eyes here at VWAP. I mean, but VWAP is right here at this little area. I mean, you got this range support right here. You got this trend line support right here, and you got VWAP support. So, I mean, if we do see a move down, I'm not saying that we do, but this will be an area where I would be a buyer for sure. Yeah, the Bulls ain't going to give it to the Bears. We ain't going to see no easy drop. You're not going to see an easy drop. I will see. Obviously, the market is still bullish. The one thing that we don't want to see is for a big green engulfing candle. That's obviously going to excite the bears or excite the bulls. We don't want to see that. All right. If the bulls fail, I mean, if the bears fail here, we're going to see another candle coming up. They fail. I mean, if we see them fail to hold this right here, uh, yeah, okay. If they fail, we're going to probably see another move up. Yeah, so the bears are definitely going to have to hold it here. They're going to have to hold this. What should we expect? Yeah, it looks like they're selling on this time and sales on Bookmap. They're trying. The Bears are trying here, but yeah, the Bears are definitely trying. So I wonder why Alex don't have the time and sales for the ES. I mean, why does he have it so small? There goes our Bears. There goes our Bears. Yeah, they're selling this thing. You can see all the sell orders coming in on the Nasdaq. They're selling this thing. All right, I think we're good in this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Nobody didn't fade you, gain weight. Nobody didn't fade you. We saw the exhaustion, or we recognized that the bulls were getting exhausted up here, and we took the short. We only took how many points of drawdown? We didn't take that much in drawdown. Hold on, that can't be right. Hold on, why is my stop all the way up here at 27 points? Uh, all right, let's see. The Bulls can definitely try to come back here at 85. Ah, there they go. There they go. There they go. I was just about to say they can definitely come back in here at 85. Definitely come back in here at that double bottom. What's I telling you? Gainway, you don't want a decent pullback so you can buy at a better price? You don't want a decent pullback? So you can buy more. Of course. You can buy more. Uh, I mean, if it keeps pushing up, then I'm gonna have to really consider getting out. All right, so I mean, it's only 9:30. It's 9:30. We're starting to see some exhaustion from the bulls. They did come in at 685. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. That should tell me everything I need to know. Yeah, the Bears are just gonna get clapped here. The Bears about to get clapped. Yeah, they're buying this thing. They're buying it. But I'm gonna leave my stop where it's at. Like I said, this is the sim. I think yeah. So obviously that does not work on the Nasdaq. It does not work. Okay, so I think what I could do is that wouldn't even make sense. Gonna leave my stop where it's at. The Sherm short, huh? I mean, maybe I should have just waited for the retest, like right here. That's probably what I should have waited for this short right here. Honestly, what I probably should have did was waited for a price to come. I mean, now that we got this low, we know where the trend channel line is. We know where it's at. That's probably what I should have did was wait this short off of coming back up and then shorting. Mm. I mean, it's supposed to be quick, but you know how that should go. You know how that's supposed to be going. Was that like 15 points? 15 points. Okay. I mean, at that point, I guess I should have had a better entry. So I guess what I'll do is I'll wait. I mean, unless this thing's just going to keep going up, which, mm, shit never does this shit when you're in long at the bottom, man. There's no way. I mean, shit, they use the bottom of this trend line. All right, so this is the test right here. I mean, if we see a break and them coming back and using this channel as resistance, we'll see. You know what? If this was a regular account, obviously I would have been pissed because it ticked me out. But at the same time, I should have had a better entry up here at the same time. And I guess kind of waited for that trend channel short So they might just come down here. Let's see. All right, so let's see if they come right back here at the around this the bottom of this trend line. We'll see if they continue shorting this because this is obviously bullish exhaustion right here. So obviously the bulls exhausting themselves. And I see all the red delta now coming in. So this is obviously exhaustion. It's can now the bears, can they follow through? Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do there. Man, I guess if they do buy it here at the dude, they do buy it here, yeah, we're going. It's gonna run these stops above this high. Hmm. 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 Gainway, you know this is in the sim. Obviously, if I was in an eval, I wouldn't short the Nasdaq. I've already said I'm not shorting the Nasdaq. What I'm trying to, so I'm just trying to find, better ways to trade the Nasdaq because I want to discover how I can get better entries using chart geometry. I'm just testing them out. I'm just testing these trend lines out. I'm trying to buy above and below areas where if it goes past this area, then we should see a move and a continuation in that direction. Just trying to find better ways how to trade this thing. Kind of just trying to find a mixture between scalping and having bigger targets because I mean my way of trading, I mean it works on the Nasdaq, but I mean it just requires big moves, and honestly I just kind of want to find something in the middle of that. I mean, like I said last night, as perfect as my entries and exits can be on the Nasdaq, Smith, at the end of the day, with him scalping size at certain areas, he still makes more money. And so that's what I'm going to use the rest of this month to try to discover like a mixture between my style and his style. And that's why I'm testing out these channels, and that's why I'm testing it out. So we can have this shit ready before next year. I mean, it does appear that they are holding this channel. this trend line right here. They are holding it, but I don't know if the bears are going to be successful or not. Mm. Shit, if this is how the market is going to start trading with all this, we're just going to go in one direction, and then have a big move to the opposite side. And we're going to have to adjust the strategy to accommodate that. It's going to get to the point to where scalping is probably like the only way to make money for real, the way that the market is trading. It's just a scalp. Even the ES is trading crazy. Like the ES hasn't even pulled back yet, which is interesting to say the least. The ES hasn't even pulled back. And with how bullish everything is, people is definitely going to want to buy at this 200 EMA if we do see that move down. If we see that move down, they're going to want to buy there. Mm. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? What's up? Mm. Let's see. We'll see what happens here. I mean, obviously, at that point. Oh, I'm trading in the sim today. I do have an ES short. I do have a short on the ES. And I'm about like $2 and 2 points in the negative on it. Only down $170 right now. Or 3 points in the negative. I got my stop at 95. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. I was purposely trying to front run this because I thought it was going to get to 85, 86 and then see a pullback to 75. But obviously the market has another thing in mind, apparently. Apparently. We'll see what happens. On the Nasdaq, I'm not necessarily, so I did short the Nasdaq, but I shorted it in a sim, and looks like it's working out. So I did short right here. I mean, if I took profits here at this 85 level, it would have been successful, but obviously the bulls came right back in. She literally ticked me out. So honestly, this wouldn't have even been a losing trade. Like she literally ticked me out in that original short and then dropped in pure NQ fashion. The crazy thing is I would be in profit. Wow, NQ. Don't ever change, baby. Don't change. But again, this is a second example. All right, so I'm definitely going to start implementing this into my strategy because again, the market did the same thing. It waited, it broke through the trend channel, the trend line. It came right back up and shorted it right here. Hmm. But I do expect for them to bounce it here at this 200 EMA, even though I don't want them to. But they probably will. All right, so we got the bears exhausting them, the bulls exhausted themselves. Now the bears are coming in. Now we got the EMA sloping down. So if we do see a pullback, the bears are definitely going to have to hold that EMA. They're definitely going to have to hold it. The tape, we do see a lot of selling on the tape. I mean, we see a lot of buying and selling on the tape. Well, I missed the whole short, Mohammed. By the time we entered by the time we got on stream, the market was already going up. Yeah, around this time, I mean, the market was already shooting up. So we just waited for, or I waited for the confirmation short because I'm not, I mean, I don't want to get into a habit of, so this is what I like I said yesterday, this is what my goal is. I mean, I'm not going to chase this move up. What my goal was to wait for the opposite side to exhaust themselves and be able to recognize that for the turn. Now, where I got my target at, I do think this is a good area to come back in and be a buyer for sure. But if I can't catch the long, then I'm just going to wait for the short. Now, if I was still last night, we did have an entry all the way down here last night. I wish I kept it. If I kept this entry instead of because I took profits at R3 or my target got hit at R3. If I kept that damn thing from all the way down there from last night, you would have caught this whole move. But but we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, if you are in this short, I would look to take profits around the 200 EMA. I would. If you're not trailing this, I would definitely try to take profits around the 200 EMA. We could see this dump right through the 200 EMA, to be completely honest. Let's see if they come. Let's see if they come all the way down here. I mean, VWAP is right here. I'm pretty sure that they're going to want to come in around 600. probably 633. We'll see though. We'll see. Uh-uh. Uh, you said my sim is undefeated, and yeah, Alfred, that's probably right. Honestly, I mean, I feel like I would still trade this way. I would just keep my stop here and just have my target down here. But obviously, there's no emotional attachment to this trade at all. Yeah, that does look like a trap right here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where. It's like a micro channel right there. Yeah, bears get no love on Nasdaq. Mm, mm, okay. So let's see if they want to trap right here. Let's see if they want to trap at this high. Let's see. I mean, if they hold this, I'm definitely going to have to, well, I mean, it's a sim, so it's not like it's a real account. I am still monitoring this ES trade a little bit. I mean, we're still, the ES is trying to go, is obviously trying to go down and make a test of VWAP in the 200 EMA for sure. So the ES is definitely going down to find new buyers. And I got my target right here, I think at 775, 75, 75, right before VWAP and the 200. I will say, man, trading the ES, man, look, I already made the amount of money that I would want to make in the Nasdaq like 10 times already. And yeah, I really don't want to trade the ES. I mean, it doesn't fit my personality at all. Mm, $750 with the Nasdaq. Okay, I just gotta keep remembering that. Gotta keep remembering that with the Nasdaq. Mm, mm. Buyers on the Nasdaq don't let this shit go without a fight. So trying to get these entries like that, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Mm. So you're saying that the ES and NQ they stopped there because of retail bought that's on. I'm thinking on SPY is what you're. Because yeah, I'm looking at SPY too. I'm looking at SPY. I usually keep SPY on this other side of the screen right here. And I mean, it looks like SPY also wants to pull back, but you know, this market is doing whatever the hell it wants right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at SPY right now. I think okay, so if I just waited, I mean that's the thing, man. That's just the thing. What I'm really trying to discover is I'm trying to imagine myself on the funded side, and I mean, I guess if I just, well, I mean, it did come back here. I mean, this was a good area to go long right here. Let me just close this up. This was a good area to go long here. I mean, because we got this little consolidation right here. Hmm. The Nasdaq ain't gonna probably let this go without a freaking fight. The ES is just hovering over my break even. I mean, ES has already kind of made the reversal pattern for it to go lower. Oh shit. Ah, never mind. It hasn't. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. Ah well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. You said that everybody got stopped out at this level? Mm. You know, the crazy thing is I'm not in it. I'm not in nothing anymore now, gain weight. I'm not in nothing. I'm not in nothing. Mm. Let's see how they react at this potential double top here. I mean, if this breaks out and keeps going, I'm just going to close my ES short and come back tomorrow. Because obviously the market is stopping out everybody that was short the last 2 days, obviously. And this thing is just going to keep grinding up, obviously. I mean, are we at all-time highs on the Nasdaq? Yeah, we're at all-time highs on the Nasdaq. Let's see. Yeah, we're at all-time highs at 736. I mean, the Bears want to sell this retest right here on the ES, but the Bulls they're not letting this go easy. They're not letting it go easy. I mean, they're at this golden zone. Well, we'll see. I'm going to start using the golden zones as well. Mm. Yeah, I wonder if they're trying to get to the top of this trend channel. Mm. You said show you my stop. My stop right now is at 95. 95. And yeah, Alfred, you're probably right. I figured that the market wanted to pull back, but I guess this is all they wanted. This is the only pullback that they said that. Oh shit, look at that. All right, there goes the stop above these highs. Let's see if that's the breakout. Let's see if the bulls hold this. If they hold the top of this channel, then we're going higher. If they don't, yeah, I hate being a bear on the Nasdaq, man. Yeah, I absolutely hate being a bear on the Nasdaq. I hate being a bear. Okay, whatever, dude. All right. So I am going to consider to get out my ES short. See, my target's all the way up here at 95. I'm only 3 points down, only $150 in the negative right now. Uh, I'll probably stop out early on this one on the ES. I mean, if it gets to like 93, I'm just gonna throw in the towel because I mean it's not supposed to go above this high. So if it gets to 93, I'll close it out and just come back tomorrow. Because the bears are trying to sell this retest here. They're trying. All I was looking for was 75 earlier in the stream. That's it. 75. Not even a reversal or nothing, just 75. Okay, so I mean my main thing is if the market is just going to keep grinding up and it's not going to give any decent opportunity to buy low. I mean, if it's not going to give any opportunity to buy this thing low, this thing just keeps grinding the hell up. I mean, I know yesterday they manipulated this thing and they kept it pinned down and you couldn't buy this thing at all yesterday. This thing just kept selling and selling. I mean, we even made new lows at around 39. This thing kept selling. No, that's just a fake out. mm, mm. Sounds about like 50 points right there, dude. Like, what the? Mm. Mm. Always the ones you close, apparently. We'll see. All right, so we'll just watch. We'll just watch. Oh shit, this thing don't even move either. I mean, if they break out above this, then I'm gonna have to throw in the towel on this one, on this trade. I'm gonna have to throw in the towel on this one. Hmm. I mean, there's not. It's not even the rest of the reward. Is not even there. I mean, shit. Does this shit keep going? I mean, like, damn. Yeah, I guess it could. Nah, it likes the front run. It hit 45. Mm. Mm. I mean, if the Bears are just gonna keep fueling this move higher, yeah, I'm not gonna do that stupid mistake again. All right. And it's just gonna come back down to 83. Oh crap, I'm tripping. That is not a sim trade. Surprised letting me do it. I mean, shit, if this thing keeps going up, I mean, does it keep going up? That's the question. Uh, all right, so we got the 52. Yeah, that's what's crazy, man. It's just these weird freaking maybe those days are over. Maybe those days are over. Yeah, I'm gonna give this position like the. I'm only gonna give it about a few more points. Probably not gonna give it all the way until 98. Probably like 96 or something, 95. Or shit, where I added at 94. That is frustrating. That is definitely frustrating. I mean, that would be awesome, honestly. XBX 70 closed and most of SPY. What is when you say XBX 70? What does that mean? You talking about short positions at XBX 70 or? Yeah, and I'm looking at SPY now, watching this thing run. All right. Of course, man. I mean, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. You said no call. Oh, they closed the calls. Mm. Yeah, that must be nice to have all that. Mm. Well, I got 2 more points in this trade, man. 2 more points. 2 more points in this trade. Mm. Uh, check the chat. Mm. Did you send me something? You said check the chat. Just check the chat. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, you did. I mean, I kind of figured as much. I should have known, honestly. I should have known. Should have known. I mean, I expected the Nasdaq to do that. I didn't expect ES to do that. So I'll just if it hits my stop, I'll lose $400. 400 and what 40 $450 on this trade. I didn't expect the ES to do that, honestly. I expect the ES to trade like the freaking ES and pull back. Mm, but she didn't pull back. All right. Mm. Mm. Should have known. All right, 2 more ticks. And there we go. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, that didn't fucking I didn't respect that at all. I didn't respect that at all. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. I'm more disappointed in this ES trade. I mean, I expect that crap from the Nasdaq, but not the ES. And here I thought I missed the whole. Yeah, well, I mean that's highly unlikely at this point. I mean, the market literally ran up 45 points from the lows on the ES. More than that. Mm. All right, guys. I got to get into this meeting. A bad day. Okay. All right, guys. We'll do this again later on tonight. I'm very disappointed again. Why the market is just being crazy. Mm. Mm. Thing is just super trending, man. I guess I should have known. Obviously, all this crap is in hindsight, but you would think that at least the ES would have pulled back, but the ES didn't. I was just looking for a pullback on The ES had 75, but obviously the ES is just going, no pullback, just going. So that's just disappointing on the ES. Yeah. But all right, guys, that's it for me. We'll come back. We'll do this again later on tonight. And with that said, peace out, everybody.